Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. Couldn't have played that any better.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Drives and misses everything. Yep. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Ashraf shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Middle that one. Great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yep. Thrust the pad at it. Loud appeal. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Wilson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Yep. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Oh, well bowled.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Oh, yes, the slower one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Catch it.
Great shot. Great timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Catch it.
Just
Yes.
about timed that perfectly.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Catch it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Wilson from the southern end.
Oh, well bowled.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Hey, nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yes.
Bowler is confident on this one. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Oh, well bowled. Catch. Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. And the chance goes begging. A couple on offer here.
Yes, yes.
There'll be runs here.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, well bowled.
Wilson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Bannock didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Waiting.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yes. Oh,
That's a
yeah,
great
nice
take.
bowling.
Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Going with pace now.
Hey. Oh, well bowled.
Yes, yes. No!
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yes.
Edged it. Strong appeal. That's just outrageous.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. I have to head back to the pavilion.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Warner takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Nice bowling.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Hey. Oh,
Great
well
work
bowled.
behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Hey. Oh, well bowled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Catch it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Hey. Oh, well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
13 runs added there. The Royals are 5 for 135. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of the over. 34 off it. The Royals are 5 for 169. Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Catch it! Yep.
Super shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicely played.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Oh.
Another chance to bowl that one.
Nice bowl.
Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Catch it! Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
End of the over. The Royals are 5 for 200. McGee, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Oh.
Maybe they didn't pick it up.
ball.
Very late on the shot.
Oi.
Well, that's perhaps a
Yes,
little
nice
harsh.
bowling.
I felt it wasn't that wide.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Batsman's half century.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Super shot, that.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Catch it!
Well placed. Should get a single. Good catch. Out.
That That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. And that's the end of the innings.
Yes.
The Royals have set a target of 221 runs.
Some adjustments to the field. Well, not far away at all. Foster will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
Wait there.
Out! Caught!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
No, no!
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Great shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
12 runs added there. The Wolf are 2 for 12. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah, yeah.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Catch. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Catch it. Yes.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
The Royals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Drives and misses everything. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
Welcome to the crease. Thanks for coming. First ball, 6 runs.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Runs flowing freely in that over, 24 off it. The Wolf are 5 for 59. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease.
Catch it.
They're quick to take guard and face up.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Banner into the attack now from the northern end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Caught, gone.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Coming in at number 9 for the batting side.
What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Gone, played all around it.
Nice bowling.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
Catch it.
That's
Yeah.
mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
The batting side.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Captain is going with
Over.
pace.
The Wolf are 8 for 107. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern
Yes.
end.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Yeah.
This should be close.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Big shout.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Got that away nicely.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Yes. No, no.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Wolf are 9 for 115. Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Cutting, didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the... boundary rope for 6. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Perfect technique and placement.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Bannock will be disappointed with that delivery.
Wait. Yes.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
The Royals get the final wicket. A brilliant